Hi, you guys. Welcome to LT Investor. I have some updates for you guys today regarding Virgin Galactic. As always, I try to give you guys more of an objective view on things. I am not here to pump dump the stock. I just want to give you guys an update as I promised before in my last video. I apologize that this may be a little bit outdated, consider this came out a few days ago, but here it is. So first of all, we did go ahead and see another selling by a Virgin Galactic board of directors. Um, so his name is James Ryan. He did sell 30,000 shares at a price of $26.43. He currently has 103,000 shares left. However, this doesn't really cause much concern for me personally because this seems to explain fairly well. It says represents the number of shares of common stock the reporting person sold to satisfy the reporting person's tax withholding obligation upon the October 2020 vesting of restricted stock units. So if you look at this form 144, I believe, um, this typically is talking about. So if you go in here, it says Form 144 must be filed with SEC when there's an order to sell a company stock during any 3-month period which a sale exceeds 5,000 shares or units or has an aggregate sales price greater than 50,000. So this is typically regarding restricted. 1 second. So anyone who sells restricted, unregistered, and controlled securities in the United States must follow Rule 144 of this Act of 1933. So, my understanding, it could very potentially just be for tax reasons or for party compensation. We also did get a little bit of a test flight update from Michael Sheets today. Um, so give me 1 second. Let me go ahead and pull this up. So it says right here, it said that at the Cohen investor meeting, Virgin Galactic CEO Michael Colglazer said that the analysis of December 12th flight board is underway and noted that the company is unable to provide an update to the schedule of the three test flights until it completes the investigation. We also did get an update saying that they raised the price to 30 from 22, saying we acknowledge the near-term uncertainty of a commercial revenue commencement, but believe that space capitalization and long-term opportunities outweigh the risks. So there are some good news. Cohen is a pretty well-known investment bank, so they are putting a good price target on this. However, this right here does it is a little bit disappointing. To me personally, it seems like maybe the problem is a little bit bigger than the company made it seem on Twitter when they said that they could swap out the engine. They have several engines ready to go, and Michael said it was simply a computer issue. So that's kind of a current update on Virgin Galactic. Um, like I said, I am not telling you guys whether you should sell or you should buy. I am currently still holding. So you guys have to make that decision on your own. You have to look at long term impact of this company, whether this is something you believe will have a long term growth potential or not. I personally do think so, but like I said, I don't want my decision to influence what you guys am doing. Um, Virgin Galactics. We also actually did receive another update from Shamath the other day, who who wanted to go ahead and correct some of the market misunderstanding. And so they said right here that for FYI, for those who were confused this morning, it was misreported by Bloomberg that Space had filed today to sell more shares. This isn't the case. We made an administrative filing today with our sale this summer. And so this right here was something that Virgin Galactic did file. I didn't really include that as an update because it's really honestly just reiterating something that we should already understand. Like I said, I mentioned in my previous video, which I will post a link below. Does not this is not a file to sell any shares. And as I mentioned before, I believe the market had overreacted. The market believed this was a sell, this was a dilution of shares, but in reality, it was not a selling of any shares. We also to see that that ARK investment did not sell any additional shares after knowledge of any of this. So that is a good news. So these are some of the updates that I have provided you guys. I wanted you guys to get uh, a full picture of what's going on. Virgin Galactic, in my opinion, now this, like I said, I want to give opinions, but I also want to give facts. This is, in my opinion, is a high risk, high reward stock. Okay, you can lose a lot of money in this, and you can make a lot of money. Um, I personally will not. I repeat, will not go on margin for a stock like this. I did see a few comments on Twitter about how some, one investor had believed that the flight will go well and that he had put himself a margin. Now, for those who don't understand what margin is that if you are approved by your broker, you will be able to basically borrow shares. Imagine as a credit card, you are using a credit card, money that is not yours, to buy more stocks of whatever stock you want, and these can range from for instance, for TD Ameritrade, that is about 10.99% annually for any kind of margin that is under $10,000. I'm sorry, believe $15,000 actually. So I just want to make sure you guys are aware to not go all in on something that is high risk, um, especially on margin. So make sure you diversify things. Now, again, this is just my personal opinion. I'm not telling you what you should do or should not do. If you feel like this is a risk, yeah, you are willing to take, of course, go ahead and do that. But personally, I am not comfortable enough to go on margin for this in case anything happens. Because if this company explode, if this company's spaceship two explode, this company will suffer tremendously. Um, so that is just my you know bit of opinion. I will go ahead and provide you guys with an update um, as soon as I see anything. Like I said, right now, Virgin Galactic has yet to post any kind of updates to the test flight. So, as you can see, the last time they really gave an update on anything was last week. So, as of right now, we don't see anything. Uh, you know, feel free to follow their their Twitter page, follow them on Facebook, follow subreddits where people post about Virgin Galactic. So that is all I have for you guys today. If you enjoyed this video, please go ahead and share, subscribe, and like this video. Thank you so much.